Hello everyone and welcome to game 2 in the series. Play and get this game going. We have Focus spawning on the top right hand side of the map as the teal orc player. Meanwhile, on the top left hand side of the map, we have Samdan or So spawning as the purple human. Human versus orc once more, and for some reason I really enjoy casting WarCraft 3 now that I'm casting a little bit more of it. Thank you guys for sticking with me. I still will be casting StarCraft 2 if you guys have originally started watching that, but WarCraft 3 is a lot better for my play-by-play commentary, as there's a lot more going on in terms of action for individual heroes. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the game now and talk about the general strategies that these players will be going for. Now, WarCraft 3 is a game where it's a little bit more subtle in terms of your overall strategies than, say, StarCraft 2. Map choices make a big difference because the maps vary so much. On this map, there is only one expansion for each of these bases here, so if a game does go long, the player who utilizes the most amount of, or who stays in no upkeep the longest, generally is the victor. We'll see if that will be the case here, as an Archmage is being trained by Samdan. Meanwhile, it is a Blade Master coming in from Focus. Now, the items here from this drop do drop some of the Power 6 items, the Circlet of Nobility, Claws of Attack +6, 2 of the Power 6 items for the Blade Master. So this map can be very favorable for an Orc. Meanwhile, human players generally like to militia creep out the mercenary camp here, making sure to drop the water elemental and not take the purge damage from that null warden. We're going to see a footman now engage against a peon here. The peon just simply here to scout, trying to figure out what's going down. And unlike in StarCraft 2, in WarCraft 3 the workers actually move slower than the rest of the units, but then again they do have a lot more hit points. Blade Master now looking to pull over some units. Ogre Warrior and Trappers will get taken down. A 3-3-3 creep camp, meaning that the Blade Master will not get to level 2. Meanwhile, Samdan opting to go for a little bit of a different strategy, getting the Gloves of Haste as his item, and now perhaps looking to try to disrupt the creeping of Focus. This is a strategy that I don't normally see all too often, as the Blade Master is normally low on hit points after this. He does try to use a Clarity Potion to save up, but that doesn't normally work out well for him. Archmage now perhaps looking for that Voodoo Lounge, doesn't know that the Voodoo Lounge is right there inside the base. The Footman does see this here, and what is going to happen with this Archmage? Archmage now perhaps going to try to creep out on the other side of the map and avoid the Blade Master altogether. No, what is this? I am completely confused, as Militia are going to try to creep out this 3-1-1 creep camp completely far away. Blade Master now coming across the center. The Footman wants to catch up and hit him to disrupt that healing. Meanwhile, that Archmage of Tho seems like he's a little bit confused, not quite sure what he wants to try and actually do. Archmage is going to be coming in over here. There is some Null Brutes here, and now in comes a main push as a level 2 Archmage already pushing in inside the space. Very good timing, not that many units out, and this is going to be a problem for Focus. Focus taking a lot of harassment early on in the game. This is something that you rarely ever see, as Focus now going to be losing one of his Orc Burrows. There is one Water Elemental up. Footman is taking a lot of damage, not something that he normally wants to do, as the Blade Master forced to buy a Staff of Teleportation to get back into here. One low hit point Footman. Is it going to get taken out? Yes, it does get taken out by a spear, as now the water elementals are just causing problems for Focus. Focus now with 4 peons inside the burrow, and now trying to repair this. Is it going to be enough, as another peon comes in over here? Blade Master should be going after all of these Archmage here. Meanwhile, the Grunts are attempting to take down this Altar of Kings. It won't get taken down. There's too much room for the Peasants to maneuver around here, as the Peasants could get actually a surround onto the Grunts. Archmage is back and looking to put some pressure onto Focus's burrow, and Focus may be in a bit of trouble. He is not mining with the full 5 peons now, and he may end up getting low on resources, as he is not harvesting any lumber at all. Blade Master now being forced to come back. It does have enough for a wind walk, or will have enough for a wind walk in just a second, as now the Archmage is pulling away. 47, 49, 50 mana, as the Footman now attempting to back off here. The longer this game goes, the stranger it's going to be, as I think Focus, with that Shadow Hunter as a second hero, should be very strong. But Tho most likely going to stop by at the tavern, pick up a Beastmaster, and as soon as he picks up that Beastmaster, this entire aggression is going to be renewed. And here we go, Beastmaster now joining in on the fight. Quill Beast is joining in off over here as the peasants in militia form able to push back all of these grunts once more. Beastmaster is sitting at level 1, Archmage is sitting at level 2. That Brilliance Aura just enough to really boost the production and the Quill Beast count from that Beastmaster. Another Beastmaster or another Quill Beast could be coming out any second now, as we're going to see the Archmage now push in once again. Tech buildings are not being added. We are going into a Shadow Hunter. Focus is at 30 over 30, unable to train up any additional units, as in comes the Quill Beast again. Peons now trying to come over to repair. Another Quill Beast could be added. Where is the additional Quill Beast? I only see one here. And now we see a Staff of Teleportation once again coming back. Archmage and Beastmaster looking to just place down a lot of pressure. There is still a Scroll of Town Portal, and this one Orc Burrow may get taken out. The Orc Burrow already down to 100 some odd hit points and is still taking a lot more damage. Another Water Elemental cannot be dropped, but it may be too little too late, as now the Quill Beast taking a lot of damage. Double Quill Beast here. It looks like the Orc Burrow will get taken down. 34 over 30. Once again, upside down in terms of supply, as the Footmen now attempt to run away. Grunts are trying to put down pressure here, perhaps take down an Altar of Kings, but that is not working out all too well, as we now see the Archmage and the Beastmaster a little bit cute creeping inside their opponent's base. Now this one Altar of Kings already down to 400 some odd hit points, some low hit point grunts now being forced to pull away. What's going to happen here, as we are now going to have some Footmen and Priests join in on the fight. Meanwhile, back over here, the Blade Master may try to push in again. Blade Master and Priest, the Footmen are trying to retreat. There is one Sorceress. The Footmen now trying to back away here. We do have a Hex on a low hit point Footman. The Footmen, however, being completely ignored, as we now see the units once again coming back in. Focus once again upside down on food. 34 over 30. Constant pressure, and Focus says GG. So Samdan is the victor on a rather short game, a strategy that really utilizes and abuses the fact that Militia can creep without the Archmage, getting that Archmage up to level 2, dropping Water Elementals, and then just keep on rinsing and repeating. The reason why Focus couldn't get back into the game was Focus had no real opportunity or chance to build any of his tech buildings. If you think about it that way, you know that Samdan already had his Arcane Sanctum up. He was already training up Sorceress and Priest. Meanwhile, Focus did not have a Bestiary or a Spirit Lodge. And with that Archmage and Beastmaster constantly there and attacking with that piercing damage, those buildings would never get up. And even if they did get up, Orc Burrows were not enough in order to train any units. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed Game 2.